YouTube channels, TikToks, Instagrams make so much money just posting short form videos. And in this video, I'm going to show you not to make 100 short videos in an hour, not to make 500, but to make 1,000 shorts in 1 hour. All these channels you're seeing on the screen, look at how much money they're making on YouTube. It's absolutely ridiculous, and we want to get in on that money. To ensure we have the best odds of making the most money, we need the most content and the best content. So this is me making 1,000 shorts within 1 hour, and you can do the same exact way if you just copy. I first want to say shout out to this channel right here because they did do this before me, and I saw them doing this, and I saw their method, and I really like the method, so I'm just going to scale it up a lot and put a different twist on it. But shout out to him, go watch his video as well and subscribe to him. In this video, you're gonna see how I made this short in literally 10 seconds and how you can do this as well. But this is what we're doing. This is the base of it. Sports trivia is gonna be my channel name, so that's what we're gonna be doing. The reason why I'm picking trivia questions is because it's the most popular, but I'm doing sports trivia because as you can see on the screen right here, there's not many videos based on sports trivia, so there's a big market for this. You can do this with any niche you want: cooking, dancing, TV shows, best recipes to make for your grandma, whatever it is you could do. This is what the video is going to look like. We're going to have the question, we're going to have the answers, we're going to have a timer, we're going to have a cool background, and then once the timer goes off, basically the answer is going to pop up and it's going to be like, oh, it's this answer. That's how we're going to structure our videos. The timer is used for attention span, so people keep thinking, they're like, oh, the timer's going off, the timer's going off, I got to answer. To break it down, we have the background, the logo, the question, the answers, and then the correct answer, and then the timer. On ChatGPT, we're going to ask for the questions, and then the answers, and then the correct answer. Make sure you always warm up ChatGPT with an excellent hello. So in ChatGPT, all you're gonna say is, I'm doing sports trivia. I need 100 different cases of one sports question with 4 potential answers and 1 correct answer. Please follow this table format. Write it below, blah, 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 and then just put this format. Gonna bring up this, just regenerate again. In my case, I just said, that's not the table format that I wanted. So it gave this, and this is perfect. All you gotta do now is copy this sideways. But if you do wanna stick around and do something easier, because you're gonna have to copy each and every single line, which is really annoying, into a Google Sheet, just use code. I'll show you exactly how to do it. It's super easy. So I did the same exact question. I just said, please have this formatted in a CSV file. What a CSV file is, you know, Excel. It's literally that. Just think of it as that. It just formats it into this. It's basically just a bunch of code. It's not really code. It's just a bunch of letters on the screen that's not formatted into code. What you're gonna do is just copy this and then go download something called VS Studio, completely free. When you download VS Studio, it's basically gonna show up this stuff. Just make a folder. If this doesn't make sense to you, then skip this part of the method. I just do want to put this out there because it's way easier. You can do like 1,000,000 of these. If you guys want me to make a separate video on how to make like 100,000 shorts literally in an hour using just code with a little bit of AI, but normally just code, not all this Google Sheet stuff, then leave a like, and then if we hit 1,000 likes, I'll do that. All you got to do is press this little folder right here and just pops up this, and this press trivia, blah, 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 and then .csv. Make sure you do .csv. Once you do that, this will be your new file, and then you just paste it into here. Control S, it will save it, and then wherever this folder is, my folder is called finished products in my computer. I'm gonna pull up this folder, I'm gonna open it up and watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Pulled up on my other monitor, but look at this, it's literally formatted into here. I could just auto format this right here. Look at this. You don't even need to buy Excel for this. It's literally free. It's a CSV file. You just copy this. Now, one question got a little wanky went on this side, so all we're gonna do here is we're just gonna do a little editing. And there we go. It's all formatted perfectly. See how much more efficient that is than rather copying everything to a Google Sheet. I would prefer doing this way. I actually have a program that just automates everything for me. Again, if you want to see that, leave a like down below. 1,000 likes, I'll do that. Next, you're going to want to go on Canva, completely free, and you're going to search up YouTube Short. Literally, this popped up, YouTube Shorts and quotes templates, so they know people be doing this all the time just with manual work. We don't want that. Delete all this stuff here because we don't need it. Go to Elements and search up motion backgrounds. It's super important, and it's also really important if you're able to spell correctly. I'm not. Go to the video section, so it's right here. Just press see all, and then you can use whatever one you want. I have the paid version of Canva. You may not. Trust me, it's definitely worth it to get it. So if you're really serious about this, I really suggest doing it. And the next step I'm going to show you, it's going to come in clutch. I'm going to pick this one because this one's pretty sick. We're going to shorten this to 15 seconds max, and we're basically just going to copy this that I made earlier yesterday, and we're going to start with our logo, title, our potential answers, and then the clock. So to make our own logo, as you can tell here, I actually didn't make this. Canva did. So you're going to go into Elements, go to AI Image generator and click generate your own image. Since we're doing sports trivia, I'm just going to say make a logo that's with sports. I said make a logo that has a branding of sports trivia, and I'm just going to press create your own image. This is super easy because we don't need to make our own logo whatsoever. Since this is AI, I mean, they didn't really pop up too well. I'm just going to use this first one for example. I'm going to go to edit photo here, and I'm going to go to BG remover, just background remover. We don't want the background. We're going to center this right here up on the top. Now it's time for our question. We're going to go over to text. We're going to press add a heading, and we're going to go with our first question. So this is going to be our question here. We want to line this up perfectly for what we're going to do. I'm going to make this font Zing Rust based. If you don't have Zing Rust based, then do like any other one you want. Doesn't really matter. I want to animate it, so I go up to here, and then I'm going to press the typing one right down here, typewriter. I want to have a background so people could see it better. We'll do a yellow background. Next, just copy this, paste it, and then what you want to do here is the same thing. Just put the answers. We'll do fade for the animation. Copy this again and basically do the same thing for each one. Boom. Now you got all your questions. Now we need the clock. Go to element and search up timer. We can use this one down here. We want to crop this a little bit because we don't want this extra siding. Zoom in here, and I want to put this a little lower. So this is what it looks like so far. It's going to pop up, and then the questions are going to be here, and then the clock's going to go down. Now if we look on our example right here, if we start the video, you could see that only the questions show up right here, and then they're going to fade away on the 10-second mark. So watch when the clock goes down. It goes to 4, 3, 2, 1. Now watch these optional answers. They go down, and then the right answer pops up. That's called a time frame, and that's what we're going to do on ours. So we can copy all of these so we can do it all at the same time, so we're going to waste our time. And we're going to go all the way down to the 10-second mark to make sure that we can get a nice clean image. Now we're at that mark, so you can see when the 10-second mark comes around, it's basically going to go to 1, and then boom, it's going to drop. Do the same thing with the countdown. So now that we have our data, what we're going to want to do is do our answer. So actually I already did this because I forgot to press the record audio button, but basically when the 10 seconds goes out, you're going to do the same thing, and it's going to pop up the answer right there. Do the same thing that you did with the options right in here. Do the time frame. Make sure the time frame is different when everything pops down. Make sure it pops up, and that should be really simple. Just make the background green instead and make the font a little bigger. So now we got our whole video. Let's just watch it right now. We'll put music at the end of it. As you can see, it will do this. Load, load, load. These are the questions. You read the question, you look at the potential answers, and then when the time goes out, boom, the answer pops up, and it's a 15-second video. And now we're gonna do mass production. I showed you 2 ways to use ChatGPT on how to extract data. One through the little coding. It's not really coding if you want to call it that. The other one, just copy and paste, takes a lot longer into Google Sheets. So this is my thing right here. It's only 10 of them. Just to make this quicker, I'm not going to put a trillion of them in here because I have my whole coding thing for that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go all the way down to apps, and then once you're at the apps, you're going to search up mass production basically, or it's right here actually. It's called bulk crate. So press bulk crate, and you can upload a CSV. Now you can just take this from ChatGPT and put it in here, or you could do what I said, upload the CSV. I found the folder with the Excel file. I just click on this, and boom, look at that. It places it right in here. So now we're gonna have to connect this data. As you can see, we have the question right here. Which country won the FIFA blah blah blah? Option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect all this data so it knows which points to put it in. For the question, we're just gonna press more. So press connect data right here and go to the question. As you can see, it's lined up for us. We're gonna go to the A answer. We're gonna press the 3 more, connect data, go to option 1, and then the same thing, we just rinse and repeat. Press this, go to connect data, do option 2, same thing. And then D is our pretty much our last option is 4, and then we're gonna go to the answer. So let's click the answer, 3 more, connect data, boom. Look at that, everything is connected, and generate, and watch the magic happen. As you can see here, it is completed. So now watch this. So it starts, and it's gonna start to the same thing. Which country won the FIFA World Cup in 2018? As you see, we can make some couple changes to this because the question's a little bigger than we thought it would be. So let's lower the font. Boom, it's gonna pop up the answer right there. So we're gonna change this, and it's gonna make it way smaller. Now for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna do it for every single one. See, some of these are gonna have to change. So I would make all the fonts here smaller. We made them a little too big, but stuff on these, they're fine, right? Look, who is the most all-time leading scorer in the NHL? Yeah, probably Gretzky, I'm guessing, right? Guys, please don't bully me on this one. I don't watch hockey. I actually knew this for I watch hockey every single day, actually. So look at that. We already have 10. Now what you're gonna want to do, that's 2.5 minutes of shorts in 15 seconds. You're gonna press share. You're gonna download and select all these pages, and you can download them all as separate files, which you're gonna want to do, and press download. Then you're gonna want to make a YouTube channel, and you're want to post these all the time on YouTube. Schedule them out. If you want to post like 10 times a day, you can. I wouldn't suggest that, but if you want to make other YouTube channels, which I would suggest, I would do that. Here's a crazy thing. You thought this was a cool strategy? Well, if you want to see a better strategy on how to get monetized in 7 days with the YouTube channel, now that you know how to make these posts, go click on this video right here. It's a great video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.